friends, this video on electromagnetic waves part 9 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till part 8 before going ahead with part 9. So let us look at radio waves. What are radio waves? How are the radio waves produced? And what are the various applications of radio waves? Now, radio waves are produced by accelerated motion of charges in conducting wires. Now, don't ask me that how if I want to produce radio waves, how can I produce radio waves? It is something like experimentally how we can produce radio waves, or from what kind of objects radio waves get generated. Right? So they get generated by, as I mentioned before also, that any electromagnetic wave gets generated from accelerated charges. Right? So accelerated motion of charges in conducting wires. So from there radio waves get generated. Important application of radio waves, as the name suggests, it is used for radio and television communication as well as voice communication over mobile phones. So these are the important applications of the radio waves. Now in radio waves also we have different, as you saw in the electromagnetic spectrum, the wavelength of radio waves. What is the wavelength of radio waves? It is greater than 10 meters, right? So if you look at the electromagnetic spectrum, so what is the wavelength of radio waves? The wavelength of radio waves is greater than 0.1 meters, right? So now wavelength is greater than 0.1 meters. But in this wavelength range also there has to be some upper limit, and this radio waves are further classified into different bands. That means radio waves of this in this wavelength band, they are used for this purpose. Radio waves of this wavelength band is used for this purpose, and so on. So let us look at the various applications, or the various applications of various wavelength bands of radio waves. Now if you look at it, you will see that you have something called AM band, that is amplitude modulated band. AM band, those who have radio in your homes, you would have seen that you have FM channels, right? Similar to FM channels, you have some AM channels as well. So FM channels are generally available in metros or big cities, whereas in small towns or villages you will have something called AM channels. So those AM band, it falls under the frequency range of 530 Hz to 1710 kilohertz. Similarly, we have something called short wave band, that is up to 54 megahertz. Then we have the TV waves band. Now that means the waves which television uses to capture its signal, that wavelength falls under this frequency range. So it is under that frequency range. Similarly, for FM channels, these frequency ranges utilized. Similarly, there is another band called ultra high frequency band. This ultra high frequency band is used for voice communication over cell phones. Voice communication, right? So that means these are all applications of radio waves. That is your radio, television, voice communication over mobile phones. But each of them uses a particular frequency band of the radio waves. That means the lowest frequency band is used by AM band. Similarly, a little higher than that is used by short wave band. A little higher than that by TV waves. A little higher than that is FM band, and the highest one is used by voice communication over mobile phones. So each of them have their designated frequency band which they utilize for communication, right? So these are the applications of radio waves. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.